We all grieve Dalaran, but Aethys may need help processing its loss.
No, that's not quite right. Still we stand. I've been struggling to find the right words to pen this letter. This area is dangerous. We must act to protect ourselves while we are here. I hesitate to scavenge reagents from Dalaran, but we need a barrier if we are to remain here. Use our power wisely. Place the wards on the ground, champion. I will channel the barrier. To me, it seems the Kirin'Tor continue to make the same mistakes. If fate has brought Dalaran low twice, maybe it should not be rebuilt. For all the ground we gain, we lose people and history. Now, champion, use the Frostfire Essence to seal the barrier. That will do. I think I may need a moment to catch my breath. I doubt if we can do all of this alone. What? What is that on the horizon?
You are not alone, friends.
Kalecgos! You got my message!
I can definitely help with that. Here, take this bag and start setting up camp. Now, excuse me. I need a moment with Aethys. Aethys. I brought mana potions, but it's obvious what you really need is rest.
Rest? No. I am afraid to close my eyes, Kalecgos.
Call on me again, and I'll meet you at morning rise, champion. I need to.
Kalecgos, go. I will be fine.
Maybe, but I am not leaving that to chance. Let's go, champion.
Just like a dragon. Stubborn and a show-off.
What you have told me makes me afraid for you, Aethys.
Fear isn't part of it. Or not fear of Nerubians or even Xal'atath.
Then, of what?
Of letting everyone we have lost down again. If I slip, if I sleep, what then? What horror comes here and takes more of us away?
I know very little about what has transpired here. But, Aethys, none of it was your fault. You're a survivor, a victim of this tragedy. To continue to fight and then rebuild, that's more than anyone would ask of you.
And yet, here I am. Still alone. The Kirin'Tor.
They will come. For now, you need rest. Let me put the burden on my wings for a while.
Kalecgos, thank you.
The kobolds are definitely hoarding magical items here. I can sense them. You can count on me for support. I must admit, the sight of Dalaran reduced to rubble overwhelmed me. Though I put on a strong front for Aethys, I need a distraction. Something else to focus on. Champion, did you find anything? I can feel faint traces of spells I haven't seen used in years. A curse! Hold on! You can count... Perhaps that scroll holds the key to leaving. Look! The dimension, it's... shifting. Another shift. Keep doing what you're doing. Perhaps we'll shift out of here. Champion, look out! Ghouls. Like the ones in Northrend. But they're unstable.
Enough! Did the Council send you to seize my tomes again?
Careful. Even though that's a mirror image, it can still be dangerous.
Take a mistake? Is that not what the Kirin'Tor is now? Bumbling mages making mistakes and meddling in what they understand not. They mistake cowardice for morality and wisdom for mediocrity. True power can only come from sacrifice, from setting aside taboos and fear, and venturing into the unknown. So do not speak to me of mistakes. The Kirin'Tor is the mistake. I have chosen my path, one of learning and discovery. I will not be hindered by the short-sightedness of those who cling to the illusion of right and wrong. Now go, before I find use for you in one of my experiments.
We're back. Kel'Thuzad helped us. And the necklace is just a necklace now. Again, and I will... Our brush with Kel'Thuzad underscores my greatest fears about the Kirin'Tor. We need to regroup.
Kalecgos, it is good to see you.
Have you spoken to Aethys at the outpost?
Not yet. I thought I was ready to see Dalaran's ruins again, but I arrived and just froze.
That's understandable. Come, we'll go together.
Thank you. I do not know what would have happened when I ran out of mana.
Thanks. I saw the letter. I'm here to help.
I never had a portal trap me that way. You saved my life, my friend.
Grief heals slowly, Aethys. Be patient, and more will answer your missives in time. Champion, come with me. We will deal with the Nerubians ourselves. A mana bomb. This is a worst-case scenario, and we only have ourselves to blame.
Be done.
Disentangle the bomb's power sources while I suppress it. We cannot allow the mana bomb to detonate. Now, champion, realign the mana bomb's matrix. We have averted a great catastrophe, champion. This bomb should not have been built. Kirin'Tor leadership is to blame, but we are all complicit, and must atone for it. I will dispose of the bomb. Destroy the other artifacts, and meet me in the Tranquil Strand. More mages have arrived in our absence, champion. That is heartening to see.
All that has been lost.
Everyone brought a memento of someone we lost to commit to the ocean.
No matter how painful, we must embrace change as we honor those we have lost.
As we send them off, we let go of the past to face the future and become stronger.
We must acknowledge our past errors and correct our course.
Matter the cost.
So, what now?
We rebuild, but not just brick and mortar. We need changes to our foundation, to us.
Agreed. We must move forward with intention, and learn from the mistakes we were too prideful to before.
I admit I was blinded by the ivory towers of Dalaran. I believe that Kirin'Tor's wisdom was nigh infallible.
Let us pledge, then, that the new Kirin'Tor will be different. No more consuls, no more floating cities, and no more meddling in world affairs.
Then we are all in agreement. We will start anew. For the Kirin'Tor. For all of us.
Good. Because this old man is tired. I will go to Donegal to rest, and then start rebuilding the connections we have lost.
Are you going to stay, Caligos?
The Dragon Isles can endure a little longer without me. We have much work to do.
More mages are arriving to lend their strength. We need to start planning how we want to spend our resources.
Much to discuss. Jaina, I thought you were staying to help in the Tranquil Strand.
I was, but we should speak about the future of the Kirin'Tor. Sooner rather than later.
I'm afraid the news from the outside is bleak. We lost all but a few after amassing at Dalaran.
Then, our new Kirin'Tor is over before it began.
No. The mages who have answered the call. We have an opportunity. No consul, no rank.
Like starting over. Returning to study and research? But we have a duty to protect the Alliance. And Azeroth.
We can still fulfill that mission by investigating, training, advising.
It would keep us mobile and decentralized. A tragedy like Dalaran would not happen again.
Safety is a benefit, yes.
Study and passing on my knowledge appeals to me. But I have to think about the ramifications of such a drastic change.
And that is why it should be you who starts putting the pieces back together.
Khadgar.
I need rest, Jaina. But I promise I won't stay away for long.
Meryl can assist me. Aethys should have a key role as well. I will go back and speak to them.
Thank you, Jaina. And good luck.